Well, good morning. It is a nice 26 or so degrees day here. We had some nice frost on the ground. Still a little frosty. Not in the woods, but out in the fields right out there it is. But here at this abandoned house, I already kind of spent the last hour photographing all around here, but I wanted to record a video because I just thought there was too much cool stuff to see. But we're just kind of surrounded by fields for the most part. There's a water tower there and really nice bank barn. But anyway, got this little house here. Interesting, sitting on a what would you call that? Like glazed brick foundation or whatever. It's not brick. Tile. Anyway, it's pretty neat. There's a whole bunch of stuff lying around. What is that? Old Milwaukee or something? A lot of old beer cans. Yeah. Neat old wooden siding. The sunrise was really nice. And the sky's still really nice right now. So I'm very glad to have that. We've got a weird footprint of a building here. I can't really tell what it would have been, because it's just weird that it's right in front of the house. Oh yeah, it has slate shingles on it. That's really cool. Rectangular pattern ones. And the chimney's still standing. Very nice. Yeah, we got this brick building here. Looks like a vent for something. Oil drum. See some box springs. There's one pine tree out over there. Most definitely planted by one of the previous inhabitants of the house. Here, I'll keep walking around the back of it. Couldn't really figure out anything about this property. Tried to look at old satellite imagery and there was no old satellite imagery for this house. So couldn't really tell you when it was abandoned. I would guess. I don't really know. Really roughly, maybe 40 or so years, maybe more. I doubt less. I mean, the house is empty, as you'll soon see. So it's not been lived in a long time. This old tree here, poking holes in the roof. I wonder why it's dug out around the foundation. That kind of like, that was the first thing that jumped out to me, was the fact it was dug out. Or, it just kind of seems dug out. I don't know. Like over here it doesn't, that seems normal, but like over here it really does feel like there should be more ground. I mean, look at that. Yeah, the door right there. So I don't know what that's all about. But I love the decorative window hoods on here. It's like even in the most vernacular of houses, they're still putting ornamental stuff on it, which I find really cool. Well, here, I'll show you the inside and then we'll check out what's left of the barn over there and silo. Alrighty. Now a lot of this floor is missing, but I went ahead and did the risky thing. I already walked around it, so I can tell you it's pretty steady, at least where I walked. As long as you don't walk there or there. I wonder if that was a coat rack. I don't know. That could be. There's rooms for hooks. Looks like some kind of tie rod system in here. I guess keeping it all together. But yeah, this interior is really neat. With the fireplace still being here. Now I wonder what sort of stuff is upstairs. But only 4 steps remain up there and 1 down here, so that's a little bit of a jump. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that one. There could be stuff up there though. Yeah, this fireplace is so neat. The wood mantle on here. I wonder what this thing was. I noticed it when I was taking pictures the first time around. I guess it swiveled around. Something. I don't really know. Not at all sure. But yeah, that's a chimney. There's the view out the front. Cool. Not too much graffiti, a little bit, but it's really not that bad. Is that a light switch? An outlet? Huh. Alright. Show you the basement here. Got an old shoe. Oh, that's pretty dark. Hold up. There we go. Fireplace continue down here. Foundation's really not doing good at all. There's the old staircase going up. Got a rocking chair here. Let's take a closer look at it. Oh, and an old TV. That's so cool. Neato. This chair's neat too. All machine sawn wood in here by a circular saw, most likely. You can kind of see the circular kerf marks there. But we'll go back to the barn here. And I did see at least one hand-hewn log, which is incredible. Because I love to find hand-hewn logs. Got another shed here that's long collapsed. Flat shed with a fridge. Genesis beer? What is this? Gency? Might be Gency. Alright, we gotta get through this. Is that another old TV? Oh yeah. Was an old TV. Not anymore. Now it's just a frame. Let's get through the brush here. Alright. I can't believe this thing's still standing. I mean, hardly is, but it's hanging on. Tells you about the craftsmanship. All this neglect and the barn still stands. We got a corn crib here. Oh, sweet. Look at that. I didn't notice that first time around. Got sandstone foundation. Just singular stones. For the corn crib. Bald tires. Some mortise and tenon joinery in here. Just awesome. Another good view of some. And all of these are done with a circular saw. But look at this log over here. This one's hand hewn. See all the marks? Every single strike of an axe you can see. It's so cool. I'm sure this was reused from an earlier structure, because it's like the only hand-hewn log in this whole building and on this whole property. So who knows, there might have been an older barn here, maybe there was a cabin that they then salvaged the wood from. I don't know. But that is hand-hewn. I'm gonna go back through here. I don't really want to go through that. Show you the other side of the barn. Now the barn also has slate shingles on it, as you can see. The ones that are on the ground. And then, oh, they got fish scale patterned ones too. Wow. Look at that. That's neat. Giant timbers. Here they got a mix of fish scale and rectangular slate shingles. Very cool. One last look. Let's go check out the silo back here. More old cans. Pepsi. Yeah, I think that was Pepsi. It's a weird Pepsi can though. Never seen one like that. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a glacial attic. Came from Canada. Thanks to the glaciers. There's the sky, by the way. Pretty cool. Oh, we picked the thorny way. That's alright. Put our back to it. There we go. More glacial attics. We got some kind of trough here or something. Maybe there was a well. I don't know. Just thinking. Here's the silo. Dollar General basket. I don't know how that got back here. Looks like there were two at one time. There's your view out. Good echo in here. Cool metal work on there, look at that. That looks neat. That's crazy. Pretty sizable operation. I have 2 silos. I don't really see anything back there, so I don't think I'm going to go back there. I think that might conclude my tour. Well, there is something back there. Probably a flattened shed. Ooh, that's wire. Shoot. I'm gonna trip on it. I'm getting sticks in my face. Let's slow down a bit so I don't do that. Oh yeah. It's a flattened shed. Guess I'm already almost to it. Oh, that was a big building. Ooh, that's a thorn bush. Let's see here. We're getting there. There we go. Yep. Just the rafters. We've got bits of a concrete foundation, but nothing much left. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna start heading back, and if I see anything else, I'll let you know. Found some Athens block. That's cool. Athens is about an hour from here, hour southeast. It, along with a lot of southeast Ohio, was a major brick producing area. So that's cool to see that. Got a lot of weird junk around here. Alrighty, well, I'm about back to the house, and that will conclude my tour. So, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you learned something, maybe not. I hope it was entertaining at the very least. So, thanks for watching.